Hello everybody, it's me Master44 here again. Today I'm going to be doing another episode of the Techway News. And today was a day where there wasn't really that many stories to report about because it was a pretty much boring day in the tech world. But I do have a few stories that aren't really that relevant, but I still am going to feature them today in the Techway News. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Now the first story I'm going to be featuring is about the iOS 5 untethered jailbreak that was just released today. It is now available for all devices, now available for all pre-A5 iPhones, iPods, and all that other stuff. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means all devices don't have the A5 processor inside of them, so it's called the dual-core processor. Such as iPhones, such as like the iPhone 4, the iPhone 3G, and iPods such as the iPod 4th generation, 3rd, and 2nd, and then the two different iPad models. So pretty much not that much to report here on this story. I just figured I would feature it because a lot of different sites are talking about it. So have fun with the new jailbreak. What can I say? Well, anyway, let's get on to the next story. Now, the next story I'm going to be featuring is about the PlayStation Vita. Today, the PlayStation Vita got its firmware update. It was updated to the version 1.5.10, and then it fixes some little, not that relevant issues, let's say. And more intriguing, it didn't fix some of the more major issues a lot of people were reporting. Which actually isn't really that much of a surprise because Sony actually denied the existence of these issues in the first place. So that's not really that much of a surprise right there. In other news, always talking about PlayStation, the Japanese PlayStation Store was updated. Not that much of an update, not a major update, but they were released with some new demos. The most relevant game being Uncharted Golden Abyss. For those of you who know what that is, of course, I have never heard of it. But anyway, let's get on to the next story. Now, for the next story, I'm going to be talking about a story that is kind of old now, but it is about the iPad mini, referring to yesterday's story where I was also talking about the iPad. There are another rumors speculating going around there that point to there being an iPad mini, which would be a smaller version of the iPad with a 7.85-inch screen, and it's set to be released in the fourth quarter of 2012, maybe on February 24th. So that's pretty much all the information we have about this so-called iPad mini. A lot of people are saying that Apple is going to be releasing this to compete with other smaller tablets, such as some Galaxy tablets, and more noticeable, the Kindle Fire, maybe even Nook tablet, but more importantly, the Kindle Fire. So this may be a possibility that it might tweak the OS a bit to make it more suitable to a smaller screen. And that's pretty much it for this story. There's not that much info coming in from Apple yet, but this is pretty much all the information we have now related to that story. And that's pretty much all the stories I have for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe right up there. Please subscribe, and then I hope to see you in tomorrow's Techway News video. So, thank you and goodbye.